Hey everyone, this is Joshua from the Family Feed. My wife bet me that I couldn't get 10,000 followers by the end of October. So I'm interviewing small and local businesses in order to do that. Today I'm here with Kim from Caring for Mama. Thanks for having me, Kim.
Thanks for being here.
Of course. So can you tell us what Caring for Mama is? It looks like you got a lot of great boxes here. Can you tell us all the products, all the fun things, everything about the product?
Well, you can see there's a lot of products here,
Yeah.
but Caring for Mama is basically what it sounds like. I started this as a mom of two little girls, thinking that there has to be more. Like, we have to do better for moms and caregivers. And so this became this tangible way for me to say, I see you, I care about you, I love you. And in doing that, I discovered these beautiful brands, a lot of them local, that are making these products. And I thought, why not support women-owned businesses, get their brands out there, and at the same time support moms and caregivers. And I say caregivers because that's also what this brand will eventually serve, because no matter who you're caring for, whether it's an infant or an elderly person, like, we're always self-sacrificing in some way. So these are really like wellness, love boxes, basically. And it's become this, it's taking a life of its own. It's become this social enterprise and giving back. And it's it's really
And so
neat to see.
how can people find you on social media or your website? Like how can people get a hold of you?
Well, caringformama.co. Don't go to .com.
Okay.
She's not me. And caringformama.co on Instagram as well. That's definitely where we're generating the most content.
Okay.
We'll be setting up a TikTok shop as well
Hey, your
soon.
daughter
So that'll
see the
be,
dance moves out there?
the little the creator network. So that's going to be fun. So those are the two main places to find us. And we've got the online shop and lots of fun stuff coming soon. More offerings and merch and all the fun things.
So can you give me some little sneak peeks?
Well, we're gonna have a cool backpack,
Okay.
which is kind of fun. We all need a good backpack to throw everything in, right?
Yep.
And of course, I've got to have a cozy sweatshirt for the fall and winter.
Absolutely.
I mean, winter in San Diego is super cold, right?
Exactly. Brr.
But yeah, we've got a mug, hat, and tote bag right now. The tote has been really popular. It says Overstimulated Moms Club, which
Absolutely.
I get a lot of laughs
I'm gonna get one of those for my wife.
Yeah.
Love you.
But yeah, so we're gonna go from 3 to probably at least 6 to 10 offerings, and then the boxes are gonna soon double as well. So lots of fun stuff coming.
Awesome. Can you quickly tell us a little bit about some of these boxes? Again, it's got a lot of amazing products in here. Like, how can they? Order these?
Some of them are the same color box, so they look the same, but these actually are 5 distinct boxes. So this one was one that we launched for Mother's Day this year, and I have a new product in here, actually, Simply Sue's, and this is an amazing cucumber mint body lotion.
There you go.
This gal, I always give products they have an identity now, even though the product is not the person. The woman who created this product is here locally in San Diego, and these are just amazing, quick, like low sugar energy for on the go people, including moms and dads that are always running around. This is a lavender chamomile soap made by a local herbalist up in Oceanside, and this is also a local product. An essential oil roller that is easy to throw in that backpack from Caring for Mama.
There you go. I like it. Good plug.
Instant Calm. I think we could always use some of that. So just the idea being that, and this is the Share the Love box, which is just kind of like an everyday gift, I would say. Not just for Mother's Day, not just for new babies or anything. It's like just I'm thinking of you and I want you to remember how much you matter, like take care of you kind of gift. So every box includes some variation of different types of self-care or wellness ideas. So like this has this amazing candle that's poured by a local mom. It's a bergamot. It's amazing. Good. And it has a flower agate stone infused and a wood wick. And these are one of the most popular products now, these self-love affirmation cards, and they stick to the shower wall when they get wet. So, cool. When you're in the shower, which hopefully you're showering, as often as you need, just having those feelings of self-love and just remembering, like, I'm doing okay. No,
Yeah,
I'm doing more than okay. I'm doing great.
yeah,
And it's just nice to have those moments when you have a moment of silence
absolutely.
in a
Those
busy
are
day.
rare.
Yeah,
Those are
and
rare.
silence, if they're not busting into the shower with
Exactly.
you, then like you can have a moment.
Yeah,
And a rosewater mist from another local herbalist. You can tell I love herbal products because they're just, you can tell the difference when something is homemade, made with love, made from natural ingredients. Like
yep,
it feels different on your skin or in your body. It's like when you have, I always say like a home cooked meal,
yeah,
you feel different.
yeah, for
It goes
sure.
down. It feels different in your body.
Yeah,
So yeah, I mean, I have all these other ones too, but the the teas and hand creams and journals. This is another one. This is another local company,
oh,
Dear
that's
Love.
awesome.
It's an illustrative journal by a local artist, and so everything is things that you might enjoy anyway, but it's like it's elevated because it's made by a woman with love, and it's different than anything you have. Like it's not anything that you've seen before because
Yeah,
they're not in your everyday stores. So.
yeah. And these are all very unique products and different unique
Mm.
brands. Are these typically for like just the occasions? I know you said that particular box is like an everyday box. And then who do you think would typically purchase these? Is like,
Mm.
am I purchasing this for myself? Am I purchasing for another mama, a friend, grandma? Who am I purchasing the boxes for?
All of those things.
Okay.
Yes. So this is interesting from a marketing standpoint
Yeah.
because the audiences are very different. But typically we've seen moms buying these for other moms, so friends or family members, um, some partners and husbands. I've had like men in their 30s and 40s buying them for their mothers, saying
Yeah.
like, wow, I haven't had a chance to really tell you how much I appreciate you, how much you've done for me. Like
Yeah.
I
That's
want you to
good.
know that like now it's time to take care of you,
Yeah.
and but what's neat is so all these boxes are intended for kind of any age and stage. So it's not like I have right at the moment I don't have a specific pregnancy box or specific postpartum box.
Yeah.
But that was because at the beginning launching these, it was really me understanding like where was the most interest, and I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure that these aren't just for new moms
Yep.
because new mom we need a lot of stuff at the beginning. But I say motherhood and parenthood doesn't get easier; it gets different,
Yeah.
and so I want these boxes to feel like they can move with you over different seasons of parenthood, um, even beyond like empty nester boxes and
Yeah.
menopause and
Yeah.
like all the fun things we have in our futures. So like the boxes that are coming soon will be a little more tailored to different seasons, like a pregnancy box. We'll have a postpartum box. We're working on a navigating illness or like cancer recovery box
Mm,
right now for Breast Cancer Awareness Month that'll live on for sale for others navigating different illnesses of recovery,
yep.
like menopause, caring for caregiver, caring for family. So lots of different, and then caring for Papa's coming next year for
There you
Father's
go.
Day. So don't worry,
Okay,
we,
there
we
you
got you
go.
covered.
I got it. Can't wait.
But yeah, so the idea that this moves with the seasons of caregiving, that's the core of the brand focus and really a differentiator because we're not focused on one specific area,
Yeah.
because we recognize that we have to do better as a society and we have to do better at literally just shining a light on what it means to be a caregiver and letting caregivers know that it's okay to take
Yeah.
care of yourself. Like you're doing amazing, and it's okay to step away.
Yep.
That's actually ties into my advice. If you wanted to go there
Yes, please share. Every
next.
business that I interview, I ask for a piece of business advice or parenting advice.
Yeah.
So please share.
Well, so I was going to say that the advice for it kind of is because I'm a parent and a business owner.
Yep.
So this is for being both, wearing both hats. Being with my children all the time is not reality for me. It's not something that I can do right now. And I've allowed myself to say the quality of time that I spend with them is more important than the quantity. So saying
Yep.
that my children know that I love them, that I will always be there for them, and that the time we spend together is precious, and that it's okay for me to step away and build this business because I'm not just doing this for me, I'm doing it for all the other caregivers out there. I'm doing it for our family. I'm, providing that you know, as a role model for them of what a working mom looks like, you know. So there's so many really positive things instead of making it into like, oh, I should be doing this or that. So I think giving yourself space and grace to step away when you need to, whether that's for work or personal or taking care of yourself,
Yeah.
like don't worry about stepping away. And then for the work side, I would say with a small amount of time you actually do have to work on the business, um, to stay true to what's in your heart. I think because you know, building a business, yes, money, yes, revenues, yes, you know, growth. We need to think of all those things in order to sustain the business. But ultimately, if we're not staying true and staying guided by what's in us and why we started it to begin with, we were talking about this earlier, like
Yeah.
what's guiding your why. I do believe, because it's happening to me right now, like the more you stay aligned with that, the things that are meant to come through will come through. But we have to stay open and we have to allow what's coming through, even if it's not what we expected.
Yep.
So the two things is allowing yourself to step away because you know your children love you and you love them, and to stay true to what's inside you and why you built that business. Because as soon as we lose track of that, I think the rails are off, and
Yeah.
I think we're kind of on the wrong path. So yeah.
Those are great pieces of advice again for any entrepreneur and parents. I know that my wife feels the same way because she's not in front of the camera all the time, but she's behind the scenes and investing so much time into us and our businesses, but then also the family, and that can be kind of a
Yes.
tension point of like how much time do we spend with the family, or how much time do we you know devote to the business, and understanding our why and knowing that the why of the business is for the greater of the family and other families, but like live in the here and the now and be with the family. So I definitely resonate with the quality aspect of it. And when you're there, much as I want you to be on the phones because that's what you're watching it on right now, but when you're done watching the video, put your phone down and be with your kids, be with your family.
Yeah.
So.
And enjoy that quality, even if it's the 5, 10, 20 minutes or an afternoon, like let it be what it is and allow yourself to enjoy those moments, because that's what stacks up over time, you know, and not worry about what you're not doing. Focus on what is working, like what you're doing in that moment, because you're doing great. And that's why every box starts with this: Josh, you're doing a great job. See?
Thank you.
And you're all doing a great job. That's the message, is like, don't be so hard on yourself, you know.
Yeah,
like we're doing the best we can, and let's celebrate that.
absolutely. I think that these are great ideas, and my business brain is like, oh, you can do this and get these, and I think of like all the different ways that you can get this in front of moms that are much needed. Like you said, whether it's just postpartum, it's during pregnancy, because pregnancy is harder when you're going through it. Um, Great gifting, like baby showers and all the different walks of life. So I love seeing these products. I love seeing the local brands, being able to share their stories, and get recognition out for them. So thank you for what you do. You're doing awesome. This is great. I know a lot of mamas out there and family members really appreciate it. So keep going.
I will.
I do have one more question for you. Is there a piece of gear or equipment or something that you could not live without at any stage of life with your little ones?
Yeah, I was thinking now, because my littles don't want to be in a stroller. They definitely can't fit in a carrier anymore. So I'm like thinking like high chair, or all those things. But I mean, I would say obviously the stroller was critical in those early days, and especially having two, being able to manage both of them for a period of time.
Yeah.
It was a short amount of time.
Very short, yes.
But I think more the finding the right carrier for me was really important, because and I wouldn't want to live without it at that period when they were little, because that closeness,
really.
Feeling them close to me, doing the skin on skin after birth, obviously. I breastfed both of my girls for 2 years, so having them close was just part of the deal.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I mean, there's a million carriers out there, but finding the right one for your body and what feels comfortable for you, I think that for me was a game changer, because
How did
I
you
wanted
find
them.
yours out, or which one was it? work best for you?
I don't, I was trying to think. I had, of course, I was doing the research and like the
Yeah.
best of list and all that. What was
Yeah.
the, I used the Lilla Baby.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll put the
thanks.
link down below. Check out Lila
It
Baby.
was, for me, it was like kind of like the forever car seat
Yeah.
that literally has been forever so far. I mean, it's kind of nasty, so you
Yeah.
have to use your cleaning
Yeah.
service,
Okay. We'll get it clean for you.
but but being able to move from like having the support for infant stage and
Yep.
being able to move it into different positions, like it was pretty easy to shift around,
Yeah. Yeah.
to to do the front facing when she could and doing all the different things, and it felt structured enough for me where I felt comfortable and
Yeah.
secure,
So,
and it
yeah.
felt supportive over here. So I tried the ring slings. I tried all these other things because I thought it sounded nice, but I could never figure it out.
Yeah.
So for me, Little Baby was the
Yeah. Well, like you said, there's different body types
winner. Yeah.
and preferences, and so found the one you like, which
Yeah.
is great. Well, thank you again. Keep doing what you're doing. Please follow along on Instagram, soon to be TikTok. Look out for her dance moves. Look out for her new shop, her new merch. Please support this local brand, because when you're supporting Caring for Mama, not only are you supporting other moms and the caregivers, but also the brand. So it's dual effect. So thank you again. And as always, family first.
Awesome.